everyone. Thank you for coming out to watch my perspective of the Unlikelies D&D campaign. I wanted to start off the video with this little snippet here to explain some things that you may hear or see when watching a video here of my perspective. Since it is my first recording that I've done showing my perspective, I had some fun adjusting some sound and video that you should be able to see throughout the recording. And I apologize if this takes away from the viewing experience in any way, and I hope that it doesn't happen in any other future episodes. Thank you for understanding. If you have any additional comments or feedback that you may want to provide me here, definitely leave them down in the description below, and I will definitely read them. With all that being said, thank you very much for watching the video, and please enjoy episode 2 of the Unlikelies D&D campaign.
Hello, people of the interwebs. It's the people. We're the people.
The haha
Unlikely.
funny people.
The haha funnies. Welcome
Haha
back
stinky.
welcome back to D&D.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome.
Dawn's dying.
I
Dawn's
am
dead.
tired.
Dawn's dead. Percy's old. It's just a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does anyone have any words of wisdom before we get things going? I'll take that as a no.
Nope.
Buy gold.
No.
So we ended with everyone being tasked with a job to go and check out a cave down south. And everyone agreed to it. And you all did your own things for the night, whether it be speaking to a pet rat that lives in your clothing, going and chopping wood, or just duking it out with a rabbit. But you all eventually made your way back into...
I'll get him in the second round.
You all made your way back to the given free lodging and got a long rest. So if you haven't already marked it...
Cape Boy took a bath. Stinky Cape Boy left is not... There he is.
There he is.
Cool.
So you all eventually made your way back to the rooms provided and got your long rest. So if you didn't mark it off, now you can. And you wake up in the morning.
Time to be
not
a problem again.
That is not a fake yawn. That is an entirely real yawn because I am, for whatever reason, really tired.
She's acting.
Yes, very good acting. Method acting.
Mm-hmm.
You're all your rooms are downstairs. There are quite a few just free open boarding rooms. They're underneath the upstairs little balcony. But as you all start to come out, there's a whole lot less people here than there were yesterday. It's very early in the morning still, but you do see Heffel sitting down at a table, seemingly reading a book.
By the way, as a note, I put the little, bottle thing that I put on my bedside table back in my bag.
Gotcha.
I'm not leaving that anywhere without me.
You know, Dawn, when I looked at the full character art, at first I thought it was a bong.
It is not a bong.
Unfortunate. Sebastian would have been real happy.
Did you say let it rip like Beyblade?
Yeah.
Let's leave that to gravy.
Good morning, everyone. How did you sleep? Did you enjoy the beds? I'm sure they're more comfortable than what you've been used to.
I could sleep more.
Well, we sadly don't have the what's the word? We can't afford that right now, in the way. Getting this done the earlier the better.
Tungar not morning person. Oh.
Neither are you the type to speak in first person, it seems.
What do you mean? Tunkar always speak third person.
Cringe.
Uh, okay, old man.
Can I smack this turtle?
You
I
signed up
prefer-
for this, bunny man.
I'd prefer if you don't. At least not yet. We have a lot to get to today. We need to head south down to the cave that my buddy scouted out the other day. Uh, was there anything you guys needed to get before we left? I needed to stop by the general store, but if y'all wanted, I could introduce you to the shopkeeper there. Maybe see if there's something you would like.
Can I say how funny it is to hear someone with like a vaguely Russian accent say y'all?
Shush.
I'm available for some shopping. I never know. Maybe they have lotion for my ashy knees.
Last I was there, I believe she had some sort of ointment. I don't know if it's for your knees, but does anyone else like to tag along?
I scare too many shopkeepers.
Oh, you won't scare her. She's quite the character. Well, to be fair, most people in this town are. For being so close to, the border here, well, the border, the mountains. People here are surprisingly strong. At least, unless they're, the rich type that don't want anyone to, be near them. There's a few of them here, but they're not my favorite type of people to interact with.
We all have those types of people.
So, shopping.
Shopping!
Let us go.
Eva will lead
Maybe it'll
whoever
help you wake up.
whoever wishes to tag along. He will lead you to the general store. Is there anyone who doesn't wish to go? Take that as a no.
Also, I'll keep
Okay.
an eye on these idiots.
I'll go.
Okay,
I'm going.
understood.
Mhm.
He leads you through town. It's more in the central area of town. Let me drag you to the map. We're in the central area of town, kind of up here, somewhere around. It's just a small building. It's got a few windows out front and a front porch, with a small little sign hanging next to the door that has some hours written down on it, just hours of operation. Ladies first.
Thank you. You gonna come to a Pancho Princess?
You watch as he stands up. You do notice something actually this time around.
Oh no.
He's hunched. It looks like he has a hump like at the base of where his shoulders would be.
He's
So
sort
a
of.
hunchback.
But he's
was-
very large. He's still standing straight, but there's a bump.
Quasimodo.
Respect your elders, you young hoodlum.
As you all begin to walk in, it's just a small little cozy shop, with a few shelves scattered about and a few armor stands on the walls and some weapon racks. But it seems a little barren, like she's recently been cleared out. But as you take another look around, you see behind a counter in the far corner a woman standing there. She's got long black hair. She's wearing a leather apron. It's tied around her waist, and she has a thick pair of goggles on.
That's hot.
No.
Look, Percy, you're a problem.
I know. I'm going to enjoy every second playing this man.
Oh no. Oh, hello there. What can I get for you?
Lotion.
Oh,
A gag for the turtle.
A leash for this little one.
I don't exactly have lotion, but I do. She reaches under the counter and pulls out this clear glass bottle. It's rounded at the bottom and kind of bulbs out before coming to a rounded top that is corked. And inside it, you see a very thick white substance that, as she moves the bottle,
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
move. No, it is not. It is not what you
I'm
think it is.
sorry. I blame Crit and Percy and everyone else in this group.
It is not the cum jar. No.
Do not worry, it is milk. I can smell it. No, I cannot smell it. That doesn't lie.
Actually, it's ointment.
How much?
It's 20 gold apiece. But this ointment's quite special. It has special properties that help against poison.
Do you offer a senior citizens discount? And I'd like to make a persuasion check to try and lower the price a little.
Go ahead and roll it. Roll it. All right. She kind of looks you up and down.
I'm sort of just shaking a little, just like.
You could probably certainly use this, old timer. I'll drop it down to 15 gold.
I can afford that. Thank you, kind lass. And I'll slowly reach into my coin pouch, place the 15 gold, just go.
Okay. You can add a jar of Chiogtum's ointment.
Oh! I know this ointment! I coincidentally have its page up right now.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Why?
That's not
As a
sus.
note-
That's not sus at all.
As a
No,
note, I
it-
think. Oh, go on.
It's because I have it in the other D&D game I'm playing in.
Oh, okay.
And I mistook it for a jar of mayonnaise at first.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
The coincidence.
I was
Um,
just gonna say as a note, Marina looks decidedly uncomfortable with the turtle's noises.
So does the shopkeep.
I'm pretty sure so does everyone else.
Let's go!
Dang, max uses.
Max uses.
Okay. Would anyone else like anything? We have quite a bit to offer. Just to ask, and I can give you a rundown of what kind of
Yes.
non typical stuff I have.
Yes. Do you have any pillow?
Pillow.
Yes.
Like,
Something soft enough to not kill Turtle on hammer swing.
I don't
Wait,
exactly have a pillow, but I'll ignore that for now. I don't have a pillow. I'm sorry.
Oh, what kind of shopkeep is this?
What are you planning, strange bull man? I'm not into your kinky shit.
Sir, I'm sure if you visited a furniture store, there's one just down the street, you could find a fancy padded pillow that can be used for whatever uses you need.
Okay. How about stuffed teddy bear?
I do not have one of those either. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
There was this little girl that came in like a few days ago, and she bought all of them. It was really impressive.
It was Bridget, wasn't it? She always steals all of my stuffed animals.
It was not Bridget.
Oh,
Not that I know who Bridget is.
god damn it.
How can I help
Are
you,
you
little
planning
miss?
on suffocating the turtle?
No! Why would you ever think that?
I would approve.
That is not very nice, little girl. I am merely using it to offer something good to lay rest upon our party's heads. Yes. Yes.
Can I make an insight check?
On Toonkar?
Yes.
Sure. Were you? You can
Oh.
roll either persuasion or
You know that is a complete lie.
I call bullshit.
What? What?
Just laughing over Owl describing the party as Discount Master Roshi, Comrade Tristan, Eldritch Street Goblin, and 12-year-old's first OC.
I mean, that's exactly what this is.
And please don't think I'm insulting you, Danny. I think it's hilarious.
I'm sorry, I'm doing my job as the hype man.
The description of
You didn't need to. I had the announcements covered.
Just the description of what's his face is the 12-year-old's first OC. I'm dark and I'm edgy and I wear a cloak. I'm sure we're all gonna like absolutely love him once he,
once it takes
comes
off the
out of his
cloak.
shell.
Are you saying you want to see him naked? That's
No!
kind of gross.
No, I said once he's out of his shell. This is out of character, by the way.
As soon as hearing out of shell, this isn't even in character. What am I doing?
That's a good question.
Good question.
Does anyone else wish to browse any goods that may be in the store?
Yeah, Toonkar wants to. Oh, sorry. You can go first.
Go on.
I just want to do a browse and see if there's anything that that kind of stands out, like some types of like ointment. Obviously, Percy got the ointment, but if there's like any medicinal herbs and stuff.
Roll a investigation.
Oh.
Just to take a quick glance around.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, luckily you didn't have to look far, because right behind the shopkeep you see a closed off shelf that has a few red liquid, a few bottles that have red liquid in them.
Are those whatever those red thingies in the for sale?
Oh, yes, they are. These are top of the line healing potions.
How much?
Well, currently I'm selling them for 25 gold each. They're quite hard to create, so gotta charge a bit.
Mm,
Are there any cheaper healing potions?
Don't try it. Healing potions are good. They are worth every gold coin.
Sadly, that's the lowest priced ones I have.
Well, that was my question.
Excuse me, ma'am, do you take IOUs?
For first-time customers, I do not. I'm sorry.
Okay, just checking.
From behind you, Heffel kind of chimes in. I could cover some of their charges, if it will. I have a bit of gold I could spare. And the shopkeeper kind of nods and notes that down. Heffel will give up to 30 gold for you guys to use as you may.
Now, is this 30 gold per person or a group
In
total?
total.
In total, 30. Okay.
Yes.
And how many of these magical potions do you have?
I have 3 right now.
Okay.
I had a feeling he was going to say 3. Let's go.
Probably because I started 3 earlier. Would anyone else like a look around the store?
All I really was thinking about was the health potions, because we don't have a healer.
No, not
Nobody
right now.
knows healing spells.
Poncho Man, you got anything you want to buy?
Is that to me or tall dark?
I said Poncho Man.
I didn't hear banchoment. I heard you say something else. My bad.
You just see as I'm like enamored by some little doodad.
He's long gone.
Okay. That doodad that you are currently ogling up is a small cylinder. It's made out of iron, and it seems like it's a collapsible something. You can't really make out what it is.
Could I wander over and take a look at it too?
Sure.
What
Look
you got
over.
here?
Just look over at the shopkeep. May I?
Well, that's actually something that's for sale. If you hit the button on the middle of the cylinder there, it does some really fun stuff.
Get
I
him.
go and I pick it up with like two of my fingers because my hand is very large,
Mhm.
and with the other hand I tap it.
As you tap it, it extends into a probably foot-long rod. And as you kind of try and move it, it doesn't. It just sticks there in place.
Okay, good, because the second it starts like expanding, I jump back in fear.
You've
As you
never
jump
seen a
back, it's just-
collapsible stick before.
As you jump back, it just floats there where you left it. That is a immovable rod. It's quite handy when you have to get around, especially if you're not very dexterous.
How much?
That's 30 gold.
What do we think? Healing potion or fancy rod?
Well, knowing this group, someone's gonna get killed.
Tuned car? Was that your name?
Well, yes, that is my name, and I do believe potion would be probably best way to go. The rod will be here when we get back, maybe.
Poncho Man, your opinion? I don't even know what your name is. Who are you people?
Hey, oh.
Maple? Like the syrup?
My name is Teo,
Teo.
and I second the potion.
What about you,
She's-
little turtle man? We still do not know your name.
As you're all
I'm known
conversing,
as Ramag. And
As
I'm
you're all
gonna do
conversing.
your mom!
As if
As
you
you're all
could
conversing,
reach
she
my
starts to-
mom.
She starts to grab the potions out and just
Dude,
kind
you're
of
not
lay them on the
special.
counter.
Guy, how was it?
That's
How much was it per potion?
25.
It's 25. She
25.
has 3 of them.
I just put down 25 gold, and I'll take one for myself.
She pushes one of the potions towards the edge of the counter.
And I'll also put down 25 gold to buy one for myself, too.
She pushes the next one. She has one left if you wish to buy it or not.
I do not have money for potion or anything, basically. Because I'm a little street urchin who has, like, nothing.
Little girl, I'll rock, paper, scissors you for how we spend the 30 group.
Eh, you clearly have an idea.
Percy and Dawn, both of you roll perception checks for me.
Let me get my character sheet out.
Okay. You can both see off to the side of the counter there, there's a mannequin that's currently no arms. It's just your typical body mannequin, but it also has a head on it. And on the head, you see a set of goggles that look very much like the ones the shopkeeper is currently wearing.
What's with those goggles back there?
Those are a great item. I use them myself. They really help you see.
Is that so?
Yes.
Mm,
Are they night vision goggles?
They are not.
Oh, okay.
How
Oh,
much?
you monster.
How much are they?
They are 40 gold, sir.
You know, my eyesight isn't what it used to be. And it's hard to find lenses for these old turtle eyes.
Well, these.
At most, I can pay you 37 if you'll take it.
Roll a persuasion.
Mm.
Kind of thinks to herself for a moment. All right, 37.
Thank you. When I get the chance, I will pay you again.
Look forward to it.
And there goes the 30 gold from Heffel as well.
Yep.
So, anything else you want to buy?
Out of pocket.
I'm pretty much too poor to buy most things because urchin, doesn't really come with cash.
Guy,
Yeah.
eagle eyes.
No, they are eyes of minute seeing.
Oh. Also a really cool item.
Unless I wanted to pawn the watch that I got, but I don't think she'd buy it.
So,
Mm.
am I going to have to look those up?
Yeah, if you just hit the eye tab, you can look up the thing, and then if you can just drag it into your character sheet.
That's pretty cool.
So it was goggles.
No, eyes of minute seeing.
Minute seeing?
It's minute.
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 Minuete.
The only thing that's technically enchanted are the lenses, but it's attached to a pair of goggles.
Well, looks like Percy needs to change his he's gonna need to Photoshop some of his character with goggles
Yeah,
on.
just got a pair of goggles on.
The bigger and weirder looking, the better.
Oh no, he's a gogglehead.
Oh boy, because I use pop-out window, I can't easily drag and drop.
Ooh.
Oh no, does this make him a Digimon character?
Yep.
I hate it.
All right, I am
Sure.
done. I am done shopping now. Let us go, little bunny man.
Sure thing. And he places the 30 gold that he had promised and just places on the counter for the shopkeep, and she gladly scoops it up and places it into a pouch. Before they have a quick conversation about some things, and she reaches under the counter and hands him a package that seemed to be already made and prepared for him. And he starts to head out the door.
I'm going to be right back because I can't open my character sheet.
Dang.
Oh boy.
Imagine.
Yeah.
There's nothing else anyone wants to do in the store.
I would like
Good.
to. I would not like to do anything in this store. I would like to go purchase pillows from the
From the furniture store.
from
I
furniture
don't
store.
really have much of anything I need.
All right. Heffel, he just kind of steps outside and waits, and he points down the street towards this larger building. It has some weird writing on it that I don't believe you can read. What do you read? What languages do you speak?
Is that for Tunkar?
Yes.
Okay. I only know Common and Minotaur.
Yes, you do not
I do.
understand it.
Yeah.
That right there is the furniture store. For the pillows you were wanting, or teddy bear, or whatever.
Yes, let us go get the pillows. Teddy bear can wait.
Okay.
Why do you need a teddy bear?
I do not leave. I do not sleep well without stuffed animal.
Okay. So, how many pillows do you want?
Oh,
And Bridget stole all my fucking animals.
oh.
Let me know if you ever see her. But anyway, I would like to purchase enough pillows to pad my mallet. Or sorry, not my mallet. My let's see here. To pad my warhammer.
Okay. It's a pretty big warhammer, so I'd say it's 4 pillows, and that would be if you got like a just cheap, no, not like anything fancy, but it's just solid pillows that you could easily makeshift and wrap around onto your axe. A gold.
A single gold. I will take it.
Yeah.
I will take it.
Easily done. You have 4 pillows that you can. Do you have somewhere where you could store the 4 pillows?
I have backpack.
Ah, okay.
I have little man backpack.
Well, would you all like to go now? Everyone ready?
Mm.
I think that was a
Is
yes
the-
from
Yes.
the turtle.
is the
I am
turtle
ready.
alive?
Okay. Mr. Cloakman? Theo?
He
Was
just
it?
turns, nods.
Ah, okay. And you, little one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can go whenever.
Let's just go. And he starts to lead you all to the southern gate towards the mountain range. He will be leading the way, but can I get a order that you would all be walking in, essentially?
I'm not in front.
I'd probably take second to the front,
Okay.
I-
if not the middle.
I guess Tunkar is up front because I'm pretty sure the cloak would like to be last.
So I'll be after the turtle.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes Tunkar, Turtle, Little Girl, Masked Man.
Okay.
He
Tunkar.
told us his name is Teo or Teo.
Can I get you to roll a survival check with advantage because you have Heffel helping you out? He
Me?
is kind of yes, you are leading the party currently, but he is currently helping you out and kind of pointing to the way that he remembered that they took. Team. Okay.
With advantage, it's 21, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Easily done. You all you spend the day making your way from the pass and through the forest towards the mountain range before you eventually make it scot free to the entrance to a large cave. It's quite plain looking, but it's very ominous in a way in its simplicity. You can't see
Obligatory.
much. Huh?
Okay. I'm just saying obligatory. Who's Scott and why is he free? Continue.
Don, you gotta learn to stop.
What?
You're the problem
You call
today.
us problems.
Looking
you
into the
have
cave.
someone who makes humor here.
Looking into the cave. Do any of you have dark vision?
Yes.
Uh,
Or you do?
do I?
No.
I do not know.
I think Danny might be the only one then.
So I'm pretty sure I do.
Don't
You
think I do,
should.
no.
Double
Oh
check.
wait,
that
no,
out.
I do.
You do.
I
Ooh,
have
you do.
Devil's
That's
Sight.
correct. Yes. Okay, so those of you with dark vision, in front of you, you can see a bit into the cave from where you're at right now, and you can't make out much, but you see a few stalactites just chilling, essentially. You know, they're stalactites, they don't move. And you see little puddles that seem to be dripping down from the ceiling. But nothing else catches your eye immediately.
Good to know there's water, though.
And I do
If we
have,
need it.
so I do have torches.
Okay.
So
Well, currently it's probably a
If
few
we need
hours
it.
before sunset, and you're still outside the cave currently. Heffel kind of pokes up from one of the bushes. This is the cave that we found. It's
Shades of Grey.
What's in here that we're looking for?
we don't know. It's and as he's starting to speak, you can all kind of start smelling this odd smell of iron and something else that you can't quite figure out.
Could I make a check to try and determine it?
Sure. Roll a just roll a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay. The irony smell is something that you have smelled before. It
Blood.
smells like blood. Yes.
yeah.
There's blood in the air. Poor lady.
That is what we were worried about.
Can I search around the area to
Sure.
see if I can find the source?
Are you trying to are you
Like
just
I'm just kind of
looking out, or
I'm kind of like looking outside because in the surround because you said that Bunny Man or Heffel was in like a bush. I would presume that we're kind of
Yeah.
like in the like a shrubbery area. I just want to
yeah?
take a look and see if there's anything out here that might be causing that smell.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception.
Well, maybe not.
As far as you can tell, it just seems to be coming from the cave. Well, the master said that we should investigate inside. How would you all like to do that?
Let us
Just-
go. We must
I
figure
just
out.
begin to walk in.
Gotcha.
Shouldn't we be trying to be sneaky?
I'm just gonna do the blind man thing where it's just like I'm gonna try and use the quarterstaff to prod ahead of me because I don't have dark vision.
I have
No, yeah.
I
Those
have
of you-
torch. I have 2 torches. Here you go, little turtle friend. You may have torch.
I need both hands from a stick.
Here you have 1 fire stick that you can light people on fire with.
As
Just
you,
like my teenage years.
as you walk in and light the torches, can I get a perception check from everybody this time?
From everybody.
From everybody. Okay. Tooncar and Ramon, you don't hear or see anything. But Teo and Marina, out of the corner of your eyes, you two with dark vision, you see something drop next to one of the stalagmites before you hear scurrying head deeper into the cave.
Does that sound like familiar scurrying, or does it sound like 2-footed scurrying?
It sounded like 2-footed scurrying.
Ooh, feet. Biped.
What is
Oh,
this
boy.
about foot? Teo.
I think he's saying there's someone in here.
Biped.
I do not know what that word means.
It means it's 2-footed. It
Well,
walks on 2 feet like us.
why not say 2-footed then? Ugh, you.
You just get the clicking noise.
It's okay. Not everybody gets it at first.
That is a bad sign. There is something in here with 2-leg.
I mean, there's already, what, 5?
Yes.
Very cautiously, I walk towards where that thud happened.
Okay. Rolly, are you trying to like figure out what the thud was?
I'm just walking that way to see if I can find it.
Okay.
Sky.
Yes.
I also they watch as like everyone around me watches as my poncho moved freely on the walk here. Now it looks like it's being forced down. It's not swaying as much with every step. It's like it's clung to my body more.
You good, Percy?
I was waiting for Percy's skin tight remark that he was definitely thinking.
Go ahead and roll an investigation, Danny. Gotcha. Percy.
We are a bunch of children.
Yes, you are.
I don't want to hear that from the Scott content.
Black dice.
I really
I'm
don't
not
like
gonna lie,
them.
I'm gonna start using these in Knackle.
The all black dice.
Yeah, it makes me feel less subconscious about the rolls
Okay.
Oh no.
because I can't see what it fucking rolled.
I mean, to be fair, you haven't rolled as bad as you have. You rolled better already this week than you did last week.
I mean,
Yeah.
think about it. Think about it. Think about how much Crit complains about seeing it roll off of a natural 20.
Yeah.
Now
Okay,
we can't even
uh,
tell.
As you kind of get closer to the stalagmite, you can see on the ground there's this thick. It looks almost like a dagger, but it's completely made of stone.
We'll pick it up.
As you pick it up, you can get a better inspection of it, and it definitely looks like a handcrafted stone dagger. No blood or anything on it, but it exists.
Sky, I just want to like get a good sweep of my surroundings.
Okay. You don't really sense or smell or see anything currently. But as you kind of got closer to where the dagger was, you heard those footsteps start up again and go even further into the cave.
Am I able to see like footprints or anything? Like,
No, the flooring in here is almost completely rock. There's a few spots that are more muddy due to some dirt that had been covered by the water
Yes.
dripping.
I'm assuming they didn't actually step in the mud or anything.
No.
I just slowly move back to the party, not turning my back to the way they ran in.
Gotcha.
What'd you find?
Just reach behind myself and hand him the dagger.
Is this a butt plug?
Can I throw like a small pebble at the turtle?
Sure. It bounces off his shell.
Sky, does it smell in here? Like, does it just smell like blood, or does it have like an actual odor?
There's an actual odor that's underneath the blood, but it's not something any of you have smelled before, so you can't quite name what it is.
I thought you were about to say name it what it is.
No. You can't name.
Damn, I guess I can only whip.
All right, let us go further in. We must find out the source of the blood smell. Someone could be
Decent
in
dagger,
trouble.
though. I'll hold on to this.
So you all make your way further in, then?
Yeah.
What's our marching order then?
I can.
Same?
I don't think that that me having the torch and not like me going torch first would be a great idea.
I mean, I
Just-
was gonna say I could go first, cause technically, I think I'm the only person without dark vision.
I don't have dark vision either.
Oh, okay.
That's why I have to have a torch, otherwise I'm not going to see anything.
Do you need someone to go in front that has dark vision?
That's
Is that
what-
what this is?
That's probably what we're thinking.
I can go in front.
She's taking one for the team. What's your name?
Marina.
Thank you, Akma Marima.
Okay, so she's leading. Are you all gonna roll a stealth or just you?
I'm rolling a stealth, trying
Okay.
to
Well,
go
anyone
ahead
who
a
wishes to
little
be
bit
stealthy.
and
I
be sneaky.
do not
Gotcha.
want to be I do not want to be stealthy. I'm just going to like be a little bit further back cuz I'm conscientious of my light that could reveal us.
I'm
You
also
don't want to go
gonna.
in the middle?
No, I'm going to the back because I have the light and I feel like that's if we run into something, they're going to see all of us if I'm in the middle of us and I have everybody illuminated. So also I think you
Oh,
just rolled the
question.
wrong one.
You rolled
Danny.
stealth.
No, Daniel. I see
I haven't
investigation.
rolled.
That was
haven't
from a
rolled.
while
Yeah,
ago.
it is rolled.
Oh.
Dawn,
Eh?
I'm just gonna reach up, put my hand on your shoulder, pull you back a little.
Sky,
I'm
question.
taking the head.
Did Heffel come in with us?
Yes,
As you, I got a
Heffel is
20
with you.
stealth.
Okay.
He's kind of sticking towards the back. You see,
Ah.
he has that weapon that he pulled out before drawn, and he's just kind of scanning around.
Weapons are at the ready.
Indeed, my friend.
Dawn,
What?
child, I will not pick between two defensive lines.
I think he wants to go first.
Mm.
I'm stating that I don't want to sit back and guard our rear if we're gonna have all the tanks in the back, leaving you alone in the front. That just seems like a bad idea.
I'm sneaky.
But they seem sneakier.
I am not sneaky.
I'm sneaky.
I do not sneak. I am
Those two back there don't have the sneakiness of a rock.
Angry-
Neither does the
Either.
large cloak either.
Angry turtle noises.
I have the night cloak rustles a lot. As he tries to hide behind something.
Sky,
Yeah.
Cloak's just out
let me
there
check
flapping.
one thing quick.
Okay.
Actually, no, it wouldn't matter because if it does advantage, you wouldn't help me here.
Let's just go already.
Okay.
I just
so
begin
you're-
walking.
Yeah, you're all starting to make your way. You start walking for quite a while. It's probably an hour before you hear more noises coming from up ahead of you. It doesn't sound the same as the feet from before. It sounds lighter, but also more.
Oh no.
I have a feeling I know what this is, and I don't like it.
I don't like it. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't like it, and I'm. Sky apologized this week, and I
He
don't
apologized.
I literally
On-
said I'm going to pull a Danny and apologize
Oh no,
on
it is what I
session
think it is.
2?
on session 2.
Okay.
So, out of
testing.
curiosity, did we
Scott,
all hear the noise?
Yes.
Is anyone in there?
Oh god, he's going to kill us all.
I'm just dying inside. Thank you.
The turtle's going to kill us all.
What?
There is no response.
It was the wind then. Mm,
Turtle, would you like to go first now?
if you're saying you're too chicken shit to go first, then I will.
So Tordal's taking the lead.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
okay. Well, as you, whoever is leading, as you all begin to move forward a bit, you start to see little green glowing bugs in the air that start to light up the area around you, and you begin to see that you are in a large, but more open room. There are 4 stalagmites coming from the ground in almost in the exact corners of where they would be. It's not quite circular, but it's also not square. But you can see in what you would assume to be like the 4 corners of the room, there are 4 stalagmites.
So
do we have a map?
would the shape be kind of
not really.
octagonal?
Kinda.
Okay.
Can I get a perception check from everybody? And those of you with night vision get advantage.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Tunkar and Marina, you can both see on the back, as you're coming in, like the back right from where you are, you see something lying on the ground in front of the stalagmites. And Tunkar, you specifically, in almost behind that thing, you see a small glowing blue something. It's not very bright; it's very faint. But you, with your great perception check, you see a faint glow.
So, sorry, what was on the ground before? I was when one out ear in one ear out the other. Sorry.
You can make out it's something small, probably 2.5, 3 feet tall. But it's lying on its side and is facing away from you.
So facing towards the glowy bluey thing.
Yeah, and it's kind of nestled into the stalagmite.
Oh. Be very, very quiet.
And as a note,
There's something there.
the smell of iron in this chamber smells a lot more recent.
Fresh.
But I didn't see any like blood anywhere, right? With the perception.
As far as you could tell, no.
Okay. I do not like this room. Let us proceed with caution.
You know, I just realized I'm the best one to actually ask this question. It's actually blood, right, Sky?
The smell?
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, yes.
Torto first.
Where are we going?
Where are you going?
I'm going.
Are you...
I'm assuming he would have actually. Wait, Tunkar, did you point out the blue glowing object?
I did not.
I don't know where we're going. I can't see shit. Who turned out the lights?
I thought there are bugs everywhere.
There are bugs. Yeah, there are
glow
bugs around. It's not giving it like it's not very bright, but there is dim light in the room that lets you see about as much as your torch is, but further away, kind of extending your vision.
So what would I see in front of us?
You see a large open room, the one that you're currently in, and a few piles of rocks and stalagmites in the corners.
And I would like to mention that I believe I said, actually no, let me just say no. Be careful. There is somebody over on that. Points to wherever he was, that side of the room. Be very careful.
Ignoring the be careful part, I'm just gonna start walking over to the body.
The tour guide.
As you start to head in the way that he pointed, nothing happens. You just kind of make your way there. Nothing seems to change around you or notice you moving.
So, am I at the body now?
Yes. Right now, you made your way. You are directly in front of the body, and at your feet you see a small kobold. It is very. It almost looked like all of the blood in its body has been drained from it, and
That's what the body in front of me is. It's a kobold.
Yes, it's a kobold, and it is currently shriveled up and clutching something in its hands.
Can I try and take what's in its hands?
Sure. As you reach down, can you roll a dexterity save for me?
How far away from the group is he?
Not very far. You were all kind of near
Within
it.
10 feet?
Yeah, I assume you are all kind of vaguely following him, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you're all at least within 10 feet of him. But Meg, as you reach down, you hear something in against or inside of the stalagmite in front of you, and you pull your hand back before you start to hear this mass of clicking and like it's almost like nails on chalk or nails on a chalkboard, but it's like taps. And as you pull away a bit, you start to see these small black spiders crawl out and cover the body before it's just tons
Gone.
of them. They are currently on the body, and then they all kind of look towards you and let out a screech. Can I have everyone roll initiative?
God damn, Sky.
Oh.
This is taking my little spider to a whole new freaking level from Pumpkin Days.
Let's go.
And
Oh, it's a swarm of spiders.
it's my little insect.
Let's see. Initiative. We gotta click me.
It's a swarm of spiders.
You might have to click it again to put it in. So I did not have the turn order up.
Roll 20.
Roll 20.
Uh-oh.
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 Uh,
Roll 20 hiccup?
Yeah, probably.
I may have rolled initiative twice. I don't know.
I'm gonna take this moment to publicly say it. Devil, thank you for gifting Owl a sub.
Also, live,
Nice.
everybody.
Live, everybody.
Leave it all in. Leave it all in, editor Tristan. Leave it all in.
Do I cut the technical difficulties?
If you want. I don't know how long this is going to last.
Do 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 do
concerned.
do 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 do.
Eventually, there's just going to be 80 different dice that hit the table.
Pretty much. I hope it doesn't come to that. Also, dear God, is that a swarm of spiders there?
It is a swarm of spiders. This is why I said I was sorry.
I'm
You
gonna
see,
go.
I thought you were gonna get revenge and do a bunch of pack tactic kobolds.
No,
Is it?
there's just the one kobold.
Ah.
If we hadn't rolled initiative, my first response was going to be, would it be athletics to climb the Minotaur? He's like pretty much the tallest thing around.
Well, technically, the sheet is taller
I
than
don't
me.
think he'd let me touch him. Tooncar at least is nice.
Let's see if I can rejoin the game. See if it rolled it.
Do we all need to rejoin the game?
That's what I'm testing to see.
Boy. Don't you just love it when we get technical difficulties?
So you're telling me I broke everyone's cash?
Good job.
And we're back.
Good
Yeah.
job, Sky.
Live on Twitch.tv, everybody.
Good job.
We did
Let's see if we
it.
can actually roll without things exploding now.
Oh yeah, final test.
Yep.
Heyo. Well, you'll have to roll it again because turn order. Big sad.
It's only like 3 points off. I'll keep the second roll.
Yeah. Okay. Now we can.
I remember
do
what
that.
my first roll was.
Yeah. I do too. It was the same as
rolled it
Percy's.
You know,
That
I
was the
can't
same as
help
mine.
it. I look. Oh, go on.
Okay,
I was just seeing that.
No fucking way all of us rolled 19s.
I
Or Percy
rolled
rolled a 17.
Yeah, I rolled a 17. And I want that back.
Well, you can edit it.
I'm just saying. I looked at the
fine. I'll just re-roll mine.
the
Oh
roll that
crap!
Danny made for the mall, and all I can think of is that he just needs to name it Darth.
I done goofed. I forgot to select my character again.
So his weapon is just Darth Maul.
I got a 15.
There you go, Danny. Back to the
Percy, don't
battles.
forget to come out of catastrophe. Thank you.
Yep.
We're all good, Sky.
Okay.
We're
carry
back in
on.
action.
All right. Let me sort this. Descending. There's someone who's on turn order. Tristan,
Yeah, I rolled 15 for initiative.
you need to click on your token so it shows up in the turn order. Then I can edit it.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta switch back over to Uguay.
Change it to 15.
Okay.
There you go.
Technically had
There
a
you go.
19, but okay.
No, I rolled 15 first. That's what I rolled.
Yeah, but before that, you rolled a 19.
Oh yeah, I guess I technically did, didn't I?
Yeah.
You want to take the 19?
I'll take the 19. I'll take the 19 because that's what I rolled first.
Okay.
Alright, +2. Danny and Tristan, how do you guys want to decide who goes first?
It doesn't matter who goes first.
Alright.
Okay. So we start with the spiders. The spiders are currently all over this kobold body. And they are very mad at the person in front of it. So they are going to reach out and attempt to bite the turtle.
Just to clarify, this is like a bajillion spiders, right?
There's a lot of spiders, yes.
Oh, okay.
Does a 20 hit you, Percy?
Yes. 2.
Piercing.
Okay, and they get to take. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. They in turn take 2 points piercing.
Gotcha. That will end their turn. It's now Heffel's turn. Heffel is currently in the back, so he is unsure of the target who is now attacking, so he'll kind of make his way around, get behind the turtle, see the spiders, and realizing that, yeah, he'll come in and protect the turtle. His main weapon will not do much because it's a bunch of spiders, so he'll use the scimitar, which hits, yes, for class. 6 damage.
The best item for dealing with a swarm of spiders, a gun.
My god, yeah. Okay. That will end his turn.
I mean, there's also the second best option, grenade.
That too.
Unfortunately, nobody has those.
Uh, Sky, do you have a second thing for me?
What do you mean?
A second token for me?
Can you not move that one?
I'm going to be using my bonus action to make.
Oh, right. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Here you go. Have that one.
All right, I'm using my bonus action to go to put an exact copy of myself, right? If I can ping
I
it
put a dot on the fake.
I know.
On that one right there.
You should be able to move them as well.
Okay. All right, you can ignore it. You can destroy that. Right there.
Okay.
And then I will swing my hammer
Gotcha.
through the copy of myself.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and swing.
Oh!
Oh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
One-handed or two-handed?
Two-handed.
Good man.
So I need to do that, and then do I? Is it?
As
It's a
you
second swing, right? Is it a second swing or a second?
As you swing, your hammer it almost seems to widen, and you just golf ball swing all of the spiders into dust. They are gone.
Well, that was a short combat.
Can I have everyone roll perception now? Junkar. And the
We're
two
really
roll
good
10.
today.
That's
Both
4
of you.
20s in a row. Not sorry, excluding the initiatives.
Both of you hear more skittering behind you. This time a lot heavier, but still fast.
I thought you said
As
2 legs.
you see a much larger spider as well as another group of smaller up here.
Oh, over here?
Over there, yes.
Alright.
I need to pull up the page for that thing.
That was probably the kobold walking.
Oh.
Roll initiative for this dude. Can I roll initiative secretly, Danny? Can I do that?
If you have your rolls hidden.
How do I, huh? First
not
time,
sure how to-
yeah, well. If I go here and then somewhere, probably. Okay, either way, it's still your turn, Tooncar, if you wish to move, or...
I did use my bonus action, technically.
And your action.
And my action. But did these guys come up... Do these ones come up, like... Do I get another combat step? That would be pretty cool.
You could, yes.
So I do have a... Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. But no, but since it's the same turn, right? I just want to make sure.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, then no. I think I'm good. I think that's all I'll do for now.
Okay. Tail.
Okay. Move forward. No, about there.
Okay.
And I am going to take a dodge action.
All right.
And then I will. That's all I'm doing.
Just hunkering down.
I will take a dodge action, just readying myself, and just clicking at them angrily.
All right. Ramon. Total man.
I'm going to use a key point for Step of the Wind,
Okay.
and I'm going to dash. Now, out of curiosity, is the where would I need to stand in order to hit the big old spider right here?
You can hit it from where you're at. It's currently like wrapped around the side of the stalagmite.
Ah, okay.
Come on, man.
Oh!
Okay. Roll
It's
damage.
time to clean the carpets.
That is terrible damage.
You just smack right into one of its legs, and you see it break, but it's still holding tight onto the rock.
That'll end my turn.
All right. It is now the spider's turn. The spider, having just been assaulted, is going to bite back just as hard. And miss.
Miss.
As it bites into you, or tries to and misses, you see it start to shift before it disappears.
Oh no!
That's the
Sky,
shift.
Sky,
Yes.
just to be fun, maybe if we don't know what the enemy is, roll their attacks individually.
Okay.
Because you rolled that attack and I shit a brick.
I know. It doesn't let me. Yeah. Sometimes it gives me the option to hide them. Marina, it's your turn. Occasional squeaks broken up.
I'm
by
the one
silence.
muted and I can feel Dawn scream.
Don
Damn.
must
What
really
do you mean you're muted?
like spiders.
What do you mean you're muted, Danny?
I can hear him
Muting-
panicking from the other
I'm
room,
muting my mic when it's not my turn to talk. I'm
Okay.
being polite.
and he's very much panicking.
Yes.
I can hear the panic through the walls.
Panic.
We're gonna do our old faithful over here.
Pew pew.
At the swarm.
Swarm. That hits.
Eh.
Baby.
Nice.
Nice.
1! I don't know, does mine counter in agonizing blast, or do I have to put that in?
You have to manually add that. It just doesn't add damage. What does it do? I guess I can look
With
at it.
the agonizing blast, you do have to add that into the damage calculation.
Okay, and your charisma modifier to the damage deals on a hit. So my charisma modifier is 4.
So that's 5 damage total then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
Just do that, and it'll automatically add the +4 now.
Yeah.
So 5 damage.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I mean, hey, it could have been worse.
Anything else?
No, I don't really think I have much of anything else I can do. Aside from, like, screaming.
Alright. It is now the swarm's turn. Having just been blasted, it is going to attempt to come closer and retaliate. So, Ramog, you get a attack of opportunity. Misses.
Damn
Like
it!
you kind of
Turtle
try and
does
jab.
not have dark vision as a note, so
Yeah,
well,
but
there
the
is
room
good,
is
but
lit.
The room
I know,
has
but he's
low
still
light.
he's also
He
old.
he
He
got a
can't see.
he got a single spider with that one swing.
Yeah, you got one spider. You just kind of jabbed in the ground, and they are going for you, Marina. They are going to bite you.
I hate spam mail.
They miss. They all kind of try and swarm for your legs, but you kind of dodge to the side and stare down at them, or away from them, whatever you wish. It's the end of their turn. It is now back to Heffel's turn. Heffel will
Heffelhoff?
Heffelhoff will attempt to move closer, and as he does, you see behind him the spider. It made its way over to him, and it reappears to try and bite him in the back.
Oh,
It misses. So it is currently corporeal, chilling out back here behind Heffel, and having been nearly stabbed by it, he will turn back to it and now pull out his primary weapon of choice and fire into the spider.
Behold, Perry the Platypus, the Glockinator.
The Glockinator.
Right, the platypus.
Power word
I mean-
gun.
Oh,
Howard.
oh. Pew.
Alright. That will end his turn. Okay, well, whichever one of you wants to go first.
Don't forget you can do like 0.1 or 0.5.
Yeah. Do either of you have a
I
preference?
let him take the first turn last time. I honestly don't care.
I don't care either, honestly.
Oh my god.
Fine,
Gosh
Okay,
darn it,
Tristan.
pulling
fine.
you
I'll
guys.
take it. I'll take it. Fine. All right. So I will use a bonus action to teleport this guy down here.
Okay.
And then take another big old swing with my big old axe into that little swarm.
Scatter another swarm. Okay, that hits. 7 damage. Nice.
7 damage. And then I will also be using Unleash Incarnation, so I get a second attack into the swarm.
Okay.
So
That hits. As you swing in twice, you start to see a ton of the spiders just get swept up, and it looks like their numbers are much smaller than they were before. That end your turn?
yes.
Danny, you're up.
So instantly, I just lean forward, see that spider come back into existence.
Danny,
Hi.
as you move, you are attacked from behind. As the original spider reappeared.
Oh!
Okay, so I get here and reattacks.
Yeah, the one that yes, it attack of opportunities here.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
No, but seeing the thing behind me, I stop, push back, and reverse swing.
Gotcha. Roll to hit. You miss.
I invoke advantage.
To invoke advantage?
For 2 points, I invoke advantage.
Alright. That does hit then.
Custom class where only Danny and Sky know what it does. Fun!
Yay!
You'll know eventually, don't worry.
Yep.
For 8.
Also a custom race.
Oh yeah, that too.
It seems like it is definitely shaken up after being hit by
Assaulted.
assaulted after being hit by the staff and
Mauled.
breaking one of its legs, and then having you swing into it, and you hit right where the turtle had broken the leg, and you just take the rest of it off.
It was mauled.
Is that the end of your turn?
Ooh. Actually, Sky,
Oh,
I'm
sure.
going to use my great weapon fighter.
Okay.
I can re-roll that too.
Okay.
To make it 10 damage instead of 8.
Noted. Remark.
It's a bonus action to use a healing item on myself, correct?
Yes, on yourself it's a bonus action. On others, it's a full action.
All right. Now, would it take a bonus action to use the ointment?
I don't remember. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
grab the item.
I'm double checking the item too. As an action, one dose can be swallowed or applied to the skin.
Well, there's your answer.
Yeah, I was just double checking to see if it was just like action to use on someone else, bonus action to use on myself still. Alright. And Danny, correct me if I'm wrong, but in order to use your bonus action to make an attack as a monk, you need to have used your action to make an attack first.
That's correct.
Alright. Don't mind that.
Motion for motion. Turtle
Hmm.
use.
Okay.
Sweet, sweet healing for my ashy knees.
Now, would this be murder sandwich or one more spot up?
It would technically need to be one more spot up.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
I hope you understand that I have put the
Didn't
phrase
mean to put
"Darn
that.
you, Sky" into my notes.
I told you I'm sorry.
Don't have to be Sky. I enjoy this.
As the spider is now currently surrounded, it is starting to panic, and it will lash out at the being in front of him, which would be Danny. In front of it, rather. Can I hit, please?
No.
All right, that spider, it tries to bite into you, and it can't. As it kind of hits into you, it doesn't pierce. So it's just sitting there, and then the upper spider is going to move in and attack Heffel. They bite, which, if I'm not mistaken, misses. Wonderful. Okay, that's the spider's turn.
What you
It's
doing,
my
Don?
turn. Sorry, I was informing your brother that you were freaking out about the phase spiders.
You do realize that if you're not careful, he may come in.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna turn into a spider.
Aren't we in the we're in the D&D room though? He doesn't have access. Oh, he does have access.
He does.
Here's access. I like none of this. That is 10-foot radius.
Sky woke up today wanting blood.
I made this map yesterday. Fun fact.
I'm not gonna risk it. It's 10 feet, and everyone's too close together. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go for the ones at 5 feet again.
Wait, you're
Oh,
attacking the
it's-
swarm?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Why?
It's a ranged spell attack, so doesn't it get disadvantage if you're within
Yeah.
5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one away from me, the one over here.
That's fine.
Dawn,
What?
it's if you have anything within 5 feet of you in melee.
Yeah.
Yay!
Do
I
it,
rolled
Dawn.
a 1.
Do it, Dawn. Take the attack or disadvantage or attack of opportunity. Get bit.
Do you want to move, or are you going to take the one?
I'll try to move and then.
Give Skya an opportunity. Give
The
Skya.
swarm. The swarm is currently very damaged, so it tries to reach out at you.
Oh,
Oh!
Yeah!
And it hits.
that's a bit of damage right there.
The storm just kind of all start to climb on your legs and bite into you before letting go and pulling back together.
Oh god, they're slurping up her gamer bottle.
No.
Now, would you like to shoot at it?
Yes!
Go ahead and
We'd
reroll.
like to shoot the swarm.
You're not letting her keep the 23?
Sure, you can keep the 23. Roll damage. As if it was retaliation, you just create this large blue sphere in your hand and shoot it outwards and just absolutely decimate the swarm in front of you.
Just kind of boom.
She just kind of
Yeah.
she just kamehameha'd the freaking
Yeah.
swarm.
Small crater where the spiders used to be.
Gaseous release of force.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
It's now the swarm spider's turn, even though it probably doesn't show it because I had to hide the token. Actually, there are no swarms left. Never
Yep.
mind.
Yeah.
It's Ben's turn. He will. Well, he's kind of in a bad spot right now. But he's going to.
Scatman his way out.
Um.
I
He's
don't like
going-
the fact that you're measuring that.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh,
I
that's
wasn't doing it.
That was Tristan.
That's
That's me.
Tristan.
That's me.
Okay. I'm going to. He's first going to slice with his falchion into the spider in front of
I
him.
thought it was a scimitar.
Oh, it's a scimitar. Yes.
Mhm.
Sorry. 19 hits.
For 9?
You see him. Yeah, 9. You see him
Alright.
slice into it, and it leaves a big gouge on its on the its back. Before he turns around and aims his pistol up towards the spider that y'all are currently fighting.
No, one.
After
no,
he
one.
action charges.
No, one.
Oh. I was about to say, is he a Kinson monk?
Okay. 18.
God, I was going to be so proud if he was a Kinson monk.
Kinson, isn't it? Kensei?
Whatever.
Can't say.
It's either or.
Either or, yeah.
You
Shut up,
see,
Don.
the three of you that were there to watch the fight, you saw him shoot this before. You saw the rubber bullets that had bounced into the sand. These ones go a lot faster and pierce right through the spider and out his back. Oh, interesting. Tunkar.
Spider juice.
All right. I will move my main body here, and I will move my other body here as a bonus action.
Gotcha.
So that they are within. Oh, we want to go here. Just want to make sure. Yep. Okay. Cool. And then I will swing with all right, so I'll swing with my main body at this one or wherever, like the one that's in front of the main body with.
Okay.
How do I ping? Is it this one?
You just hold left click.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna do main attack there, or at least one attack there.
Definitely hit.
Definitely.
And then I will also use Unleash Incarnation again with
Okay.
my Incarnate, and I will swing the hammer through my guy again at the second one.
Your main body just goes straight through, like, it takes it right off. The other, or secondary, does not hit.
Okay.
It kind of tries to swing in, and the spider's nimble legs kind of bend around, and it misses.
Coolio. And that's it.
Damn.
Guy,
Yes.
while this thing is distracted with Toonkar's echo, I come in from the opposite side.
I'm pretty sure he was focused on you, though.
That hits.
Bringing the hammer down onto its skull.
You do just so, and its brains just splatter onto the ground.
It's dead?
It is dead.
Okay.
Then yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And just actually, you know what? I'll be right here.
You got a fighting line?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Remog.
I went to go change the turn order.
It's the curse of the DM.
Shh.
Smack him.
You hit.
Then bonus action unarmed strike, correct?
Sure. That hits.
13 hits, okay.
13 is its AC.
Mm.
You smack it on its back with your quarterstaff before reaching your hand underneath it and kind of pushing it up back into your quarterstaff. And as you do, you put a ton of force onto your quarterstaff, and it just tears it apart like you were tearing out a crab leg.
Hola.
Good job, Turtle.
As far as you can tell, everything in this room is dead.
As far as you can tell,
As far as you can tell.
is that a rock in the corner?
It's a rock.
Right. It's a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
You're just thinking it looked like it was something that was like hovering over a hole or something.
Now, Sky,
Hmm.
the thing that Kobold was clutching onto,
Yes,
is it still there?
it is.
Can I take it now?
Sure. As you reach down, you're attacked by another spider.
God damn it.
As you reach down, you can now you can feel its as you touch its skin, it's almost like flaking away as you touch it, with all the blood sucked from its body. And in its hand, you see a small rock. It's a dark brown color with these lightish blue streaks coming from it. It's slightly glowing, and he roll a perception check for me. Or investigation, rather.
Investigation?
Investigation.
I get to make this with advantage because of the goggles.
You do. 19. As you kind of take a closer look at it and kind of put it up to the goggles, you start to hear a small hum come from it. It's very light, but it is there.
What are your secrets, Magic Rock?
What's everyone doing?
I'd like to take a look around.
I'm looking down these holes.
Aren't they stalactites?
They're stalactites, but there are holes in them
Ooh.
that seem to be places where the spiders had burrowed. In one of the holes, you kind of just see dirt and a few spider webs that are kind of set up inside of them, and you see a few dead bugs that are hung up in the spider webs. Nothing too much.
I'm gonna take a look and see what the one where the actual spider came out of.
Okay. There's a larger entrance there that seems to push further down, but you can see the bottom of it. And down there you see 5, 6, maybe 7 kobold corpses.
Who wants to go spelunking? As I jump down.
Okay.
Is he able to get down there?
It's a tight squeeze, very tight squeeze. But you can make it.
Horn.
Well, actually,
I'm smaller. I could go down there.
Here, I'll summon my echo down there and then switch teleport to it.
Okay. As you just see the same kobold bodies, and there's a little almost extra hole that you couldn't quite see before that has another kobold body, but this one is wearing a suit of makeshift armor. It's almost made of plates and pans and pots, and it's very, very like it's something you'd wear if you were a kid that wanted to play warriors.
Oh, look at the little kobolds trying to
Gosh,
be
darn, they got
people.
Crookshanks.
They think they're people.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Can I keep it? Can I keep it?
Alright,
No, I'm
now
kidding.
he's down there.
It is a corpse, but you could.
Technically there's no blood, so there's no mess. So
Do
No.
they have anything of worth on them?
You see the occasional scattered piece of silver. I'd say you find like 16 silver there. And then on the one that had the makeshift armor, you see a small little pouch on the side.
ooh, I think the pouch.
Inside of it, you see 23 gold pieces.
23 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice phone, Danny.
Yeah, 23 gold pieces.
Score. Okay. If there's nothing else, I'll search around for a little bit, and as soon as I'm satisfied with nothing being down there, I will warp. I will switch back places with my thing, and I'll let my double fade out for now.
Okay. You don't really see anything else down there. There's a few more of those like stone daggers, and a few like pieces of broken silverware, but nothing of worth really.
Okay.
Are these rocks just decoration, or is there anything around here?
It's just kind of rocks that are covered in it. They're almost held down by a spider web.
It's 23, so I go to.
Now, Sky, after seeing Tooncar having jumped down a hole, could I investigate around this rock?
Sure. Roll a investigation.
Investigation with advantage. I need it.
You see
11.
another smaller hole, but this one doesn't look like it was burrowed in by the spiders. It looks like it was almost scooped out by some sort of tool.
Is there anything in it?
You see a small. It's something that is small and wrapped in a cloth.
I'll take it and start to undo the cloth.
You see a normal dagger. It's
Oh,
almost the exact same as the stone daggers that were in the pit and that you had seen before. But it's normal. It's iron. It's a bit rusted, but it seems usable. And there's also 8 gold coins.
Pay dirt.
Wait a second. The turtle has an opposable thumb?
Technically, yes.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't know.
Why wouldn't I? I'm technically a humanoid.
Just because you're human. I mean, I don't have feet. I have
He's got
hooves.
flippers.
I literally have hooves.
This one didn't have any. There wasn't anything around this
No.
bit here. Okay.
What's Mr. Bunny doing?
He's just kind of looking over the body, and you see him pull out a small glass vial and take some of the. You see him kind of lift up the front of the spider and get some of the venom that is dripping off of the spider's fang and put it into the vial before corking it up and putting it back in his bag.
What's that for?
Well, we were sent here on the mission, and I figured a good way to show proof that we completed said mission is to bring this back.
Don't rub that on anything sensitive.
No, yeah.
As you say that, I just go over and I break off a couple legs from one of the face spiders.
That would do it too. I'm sure if the guildmaster doesn't want anything with it, I'm sure you could find a pretty penny for someone wanting to try spider meat.
Sky.
Yeah.
I would like to harvest the oh god, what the hell is it called?
Mandibles.
The butts.
Oh, okay.
Spinnerets?
Roll a survival for me.
And wait, weren't we sent here to like find what happened to some people?
No, you were here to find
Survival?
what the source. Yes,
Survival.
You're here to find the source of the odd smell
Okay.
that's coming from it.
Gotcha.
It's rough, but you do get.
Let me rephrase. I was gonna bash in the center, they're like dead centers where all the legs are,
Okay.
and just carry out the messed up corpse.
Okay, that's a lot easier to do than taking off the butts.
Yeah, I want the entire like I think it's the thorax.
Thorax, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
Harvest the
doable.
butts.
You have 2 spider thoraxes. Phase spider thoraxes, rather.
I just go,
Now-
these are the size of my shoulder blades.
Now, Sky, this is out of character. The blue glow that Tristan saw when we were coming in here, was it the rock the kobold was holding?
It was the rock, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are you keeping it close to your chest that you found that rock? Or have you been kind of looking at it while you've been looking around?
I would have been looking at it after I investigated around the rock.
Okay.
Blue and shiny.
What's that? Turtle?
I don't know, but I found it. And I kind of want to keep it.
I mean, it's yours. The only thing
It-
I'm here for is this. And he points to the vial that he has in his hand.
It makes a humming noise.
Oh, I can only imagine that's dangerous, but okay.
Could I make an Arcana check on it?
Sure. You have
Bastard.
no idea what it is. As far as you can tell, it's just a glowing rock.
Mm.
Well,
Well, if we are done here, I guess we can leave. I would imagine,
yes, I suppose so.
assuming there's nothing else in here that would like to attack us.
As you say that, no.
I was going
Yes,
to say, do I need to fire off a couple of Eldritch Blasts to see if everything is dead?
As you say that, displacer piece, middle of the room.
Oh, what's that? You wanted a Tarask fight? Let's go.
Oh,
Bahamut? Easy.
Easy clap. Okay, I think. Oh,
I was gonna say, if we're good, we should go.
yes.
Mhm.
I believe it is time to make our leave then. Let us go, and as long as everyone is safe, does anyone hurt?
little girl got beat.
Oh, you are correct. Are you okay, ma'am?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm not sharing my
Don't need-
ointment.
They went
Don't
for
need
her
any-
ankles.
You don't need any emergency treatment. You are okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Don't need charity.
Okay. And he starts to make his way out the way you guys came. Do you all follow?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Um,
Mm.
you're a bit faster now because you know you know the way you came in. So instead of the hour or so it was before, you cut it down to about 30 minutes. But as you make your way towards the exit of the cave, it is dark out.
Do we
is
want to seal this off?
What's
I
the
don't know
worst
if we
that could
have
happen?
to. For now, it's just the cave, but there may have been something deeper inside. Um, I don't know.
We
Up to
could
you
have
all.
gone deeper.
I believe there was a path, but
That's
we
hot.
found. But I believe we found what we came for. So
I have to go pay my debt.
you have a debt.
Yeah, they bought these from the shop when I didn't have enough money.
I gave you that money.
Yeah, I was 3 gold short. Now I can pay it.
Oh, okay. I'm sure she'd enjoy that. But although with the time it would take to get back, it would be early morning and we would be exhausted.
I'm always exhausted. Never get old.
Outdoors.
What? What was that?
Are you saying we sleep outdoors?
Let us
I
sleep
think
in
that might be
our.
for the best.
Let us sleep in the newly liberated cave. What is the worst that could happen? We do not want to be out here in the elements.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
The word of hearing sleep, you just watch as like my back is turned, 2 arms fully stretched out, grip a tree, and you just watch as like hands, legs perfectly gripping this thing, and I climb into the tree and I just disappear into it.
That's not creepy as fuck.
Like watching a jittering spider just disappear.
What is it with you and sleeping in trees?
Yeah. Oh yes, yes. I see. You want. You are going up for firewood. Yes, I will take my axe and chop down tree for us. And I attempt to chop down the tree.
You watch just that hammer falls right in front of your head.
Ah,
is,
thank
like,
you for the tool,
grabbed
friend.
and pulled back up.
Oh.
I think he's saying, "Don't you dare, bitch."
What? But chopping
He's
trees.
sleeping in there.
Oh. I know, you wanted firewood, right? Right?
No, he's sleeping.
Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'll go cut another tree down to get firewood.
Sky, out of curiosity, are there any decently big-sized bushes?
There's a few. There was the few you were kind of sitting in before you entered the cave.
Are they close by?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk over, kind of park myself halfway inside and out of them, and then just tuck into my shell, ready to sleep.
I'm gonna go back into the cave and
Yeah.
under the cover, making myself a fire
Yeah,
and
Hethel
everything.
was kind of set up a small area and cleared away some of the mud that was there, and
Yeah.
it's just a secluded area that's not being dripped on from above.
Camouflage.
Yeah, and I'll make like a bench and everything out of said wood, and then
Okay.
just like, or like a really crappy bench out of wood.
Yeah.
And
Just kind of split a log in half.
technically, I do have wood carving as an artisan skill, so and wood carving tools, so I will go ahead and do that and everything.
Okay. As long as I'm assuming you have a sleeping bag of some sort.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Does everyone who needs one have one? Marina?
Where's Marina sleeping?
Twice my proficiency bonus would be charisma, right?
Your what bonus?
My proficiency bonus. It's
Yeah, that would be 2 at this level.
that sucks. I only use that for 4 hours. Yeah, I'll sleep in a bedroll.
Okay. So you all.
Bedroll?
Is anyone going to take a watch, or are we
Do I have
just going to sleep?
I'm just gonna sleep.
I got plenty of energy. I guess I'll take watch.
Do you have
From
bedroll, Dawn?
inside the shell, I'll
I'm not
take
sure
watch.
if I do. I don't have it written on my.
Do you have
list
any of the
stuff.
packs?
I have a Dungeoneer's pack, but I don't know if that comes with a bedroll.
I think all the packs come with a bedroll, don't they?
Yeah, I think all.
Yeah,
of
they
them
all do.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a bedroll. So you all kind of lay yourself in wherever that may be and usher yourself to sleep. Can I have the?
Nope. Dungeoneer's pack does not come with a bedroll.
Yikes.
Backpack, crowbar, hammer, pythons, torches, tinderbox, rations, water skin, rope.
I'll throw my bedroll at her.
Gotcha.
Go to
You are
sleep,
given
you
the turtle's-
nuisance.
The turtle's
Eh.
bedroll.
Turtle doesn't even need a bedroll. He's bed in
No.
his shell.
Turtle, can you roll a perception check for me? You spend a few hours just kind of watching out. Nothing catches your eye. You do hear a strange noise. It sounds like some bushes rustling in the distance, but you just see a small little bunny kind of come out from it and dart back into the forest.
Be careful, they can sense fear.
And it is, as far as you can tell, it is a calm night, and you will not be jumped.
Imagine in his old age, he mistook that bunny for Heffel.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep, Heffel. I got this.
Just gonna shoot you to sleep. Everyone
Alright.
can have a long rest.
Might get my key point back.
I am
Yeah,
no
my
longer
point's
at
back.
14 HP.
I get my attacks from my incarnation bag. Okay.
Okay. So you all kind of wake up in your respective spot. The weather was clear the night before, so no one was rained on or anything. As you all kind of get together and wake up, Heffel is bright and cheery early in the morning, and he starts to lead you back towards town.
You all watch his head first. Same way I crawled up, I crawl back down and just stand back up straight the second I it's like watching somebody make a U.
It's like a scent scorch.
All right, let us go.
Scent scorch.
Where it goes head down and then as it hits the ground, it bends itself back up.
Okay. Yeah, Heffel will lead you all back home. It's much easier to get back.
Can I
Yes?
stay a decent distance away from the cloak?
Sure. He'll lead you all back home, safe and sound. it's probably a bit earlier than when you got to the cave, probably midday, and you start to see the town walls appear in the distance.
Oh.
A nice meal.
Home
Be right
sweet
back.
home.
Don't you have a debt to pay, Turtle?
Well, maybe
Don't
that's
you
all.
have pockets to steal from?
You four may do what you wish. I am going to go and see the guildmaster and let her know of our success. And we will contact you as soon as she has gotten everything sorted out with payment and whatever else she wishes to inform you of.
So we should not head back right away?
If you wish to, but if you have other things you want to do, you can do
Why
them.
does everyone in this group have an accent except me?
I don't have an accent.
We are from the south.
I am from
So
I am from the
am I.
mountains. I have mountain accent.
It's a heritage thing. It's hard to explain.
Why are
Yes.
you judging?
I don't
I
think she
go
was
with half
judging. It's just a question. Okay. Is anyone else going with half or do you have other plans you wish to?
I'm gonna head over to the general store, drop off the gold I owe, and then head over to the guild.
Gonna go
Okay.
chop
I'll
some
just go back to
trees.
the guild. I can't think of anything I need to do.
I gotta finish up my tree quota for the day.
Okay.
Dang.
You know that's bad for the environment if you don't replant.
I mean, look at all the trees around here. I mean, it is. We are protecting environment.
Are you
Yes,
saying that trees are bad?
Yes.
a
In
tree.
my many days in the wood, did I ever see a druid?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. Then I leave him alone.
Okay. So the three of you, or I suppose the two of you, and then later you're joined by
You
the
could be
turtle.
chopping down some druid's family.
You all make your way back to the guild. Um,
Except for me, who I do be
Yes.
doing chopping the wood.
The guild is a lot quieter than it was earlier in the day. It seems like most people are out and about doing other things. But you four all arrive at the guild.
Hey, the music's working.
Yes. I will
What time of
go.
day is it?
It's a little after midday. Probably 3, 4-ish maybe. Heffel says he's going to go and talk to the guild leader. I will be back momentarily. I don't know how fast you'll get your payment and everything, but feel free to do what you want. I can also and he kind of knocks on the door here and yells to the barmaid in the kitchen. We have some hungry folks out here. Yes, and he makes his way up to the guildmaster.
Marina's here for food.
Easily done. What kind of food can I get for you, lads?
Food.
Just
I'm
any
not
food?
picky.
Okay. And she kind of goes back behind the.
I don't usually have a choice.
She goes back into the kitchen, and you hear the sounds of some things rattling around back there as she's preparing her food.
Imagine it's spider leg.
No.
Yeah, it's just a live spider on a plate.
No.
Deep
God, I
fried
would actually punch you.
tarantula.
Guys, that upper railing.
Yeah, that's like an upper platform. There's a few rooms up there. You guys went up there to speak to the guildmaster, and your rooms are underneath it.
I'm
As a
sitting
note-
on that upper section of the stairs.
Perched.
He stands up.
I've stepped into the sand pit, seeing if anyone wants to go.
Well, currently, you three are the only ones in the room before the barmaid comes back out holding a plate with a piece of bread on it. Fresh made bread.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you see her scurry away as fast as she can as she sees the turtle. Would you all like to just
I also feel
spend
like
your day waiting?
Yeah.
I could throw
I'm-
some
I'm
water
waiting
at the
on
girls so we
my-
can make the sandcastle.
I'm waiting on my visa at this point, man.
Your green card.
Okay, it's
I don't know. Maybe you can marry the barmaid and get a green card.
oh no. It's probably about an hour later when Heffel reemerges from the room. You're all still here. Okay.
I'm just sitting on the stairs, back turned, waiting respectively.
Okay, he kind of comes over and pats your back, like the back of your cloak, before hopping down the stairs.
At what part?
Just kind of like up where your neck would be, or like your shoulder.
So the
Your
bump.
hump.
Yeah, your hump.
He feels that is actually that's not flesh.
Oh, that's just concerning. Well, I'm glad you threw us here. The guildmaster is very happy with everyone's work. She is currently working out payment and everything, and she should have it sorted by the morning. But for now, we can do whatever we want. You want to party or just go to sleep, whatever.
I'm just T-posing in the sandpit at this point.
Maybe some of that big fella.
Maintain position.
Yes, Theo.
Oh, she's coming down the stairs.
Oh, okay. Is there anything anyone wants to do before we fade to black?
Dang, I can't just douse the turtle with water because unfortunately it would get like the entire area wet.
It's sand. It's absorbent.
Well, no, it's
It's a bit bigger than.
Now,
it's 30 feet diameter.
now,
Oh.
Sky. Out of curiosity, is the sandpit an actual pit?
It's kind of it's a bit lower down, but not super far.
Okay.
But as you're kind of inspecting it, on the railing you see these weird little glowing letters. You are unfamiliar with them, but Marina, you recognize these as glyphs.
Oh, can I read any of them?
You can roll an Arcana.
Let's see. I'm not super good with Arcana.
It's alright. You recognize a few of them. You recognize one that says protection. One says shield. And then the other says something about magic, but you can't quite tell what it says.
Ah.
Looking at the runes,
Yeah.
they're quite impressive. The guildmaster's friend made them. They're meant to keep. Say we have quite a few spellcasters in the guild, and when they fight, it can get pretty messy, you know. But these glyphs make it so anything outside of the arena is unharmed by magic.
Oh.
Of course, unless it was very, very strong magic, but anything, that's not cataclysmic, basically.
So magic stays inside the arena if it's cast in there?
Yes, anything will. And he kind of hops in the arena, and you see him pull up his gun, and he shoots towards the other side of the arena, and you see the bullet smack into something, and you see these magic particles kind of stop it in midair and spray around before the bullet just loses all momentum and falls. It's quite safe.
Can I try to shoot an Eldritch Blast across the
Sure.
place just to see what it does?
You send it straight across, and it just leaves a trail through the air as it hits the magic wall, and it kind of sits there and tries to push through before it dissipates.
That's fun.
It is. It's quite. It's the guildmaster's pride and joy. She has won many a battle here before I came.
The challenger has stepped into the ring.
Challenger has the those.
Coward. Buddy boy.
After what we went through yesterday, I'm
No.
okay, sir.
This is something different.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pull out the rock.
Do you know of anyone who could potentially identify this?
There's something like this. He kind of thinks to himself for a moment. Tio, can you roll a perception check for me? Noted. I don't know. I know people who can help with magic, but this doesn't look magical. It looks natural.
Poncho Man. Teo, was it? You've been in the woods for a
Turns head,
while.
looks at thing, clicking.
Have you tried licking it?
As you lick it, your tongue starts to sting. It's almost like not a bee sting, but it feels like you're kind of poking your tongue with a small needle.
Sky,
Yes.
It's like my second wife all over again.
now that I guess I've been alerted to the object.
Yes. Now that you are getting a closer look, it very vaguely resembles something you have seen before, but it's a much smaller version and is nowhere near as powerful.
Is this a thing I should know?
Yes, hold on. I will DM it to you because it is.
Out of character.
Just, I'll pick it up out of your hands and I'll just start looking at it, fiddling around.
My
Which-
aetheryte. I was gonna go to Limsa.
Which, by the way, you
Oh,
now
no.
notice that my fingertips are pointed.
What sharp fingertips you have.
Horny there.
I know.
Oh, never mind. You are too.
My people need me.
T-pose spins, no clips through the floor. Oh damn, I'm out.
Out of what?
Here you go, Dave.
Stock.
This is what I was
Dang.
referencing to.
I've been nursing it all session.
That would explain the voice.
As like I'm walking around, you watch as like I touch a spot. It's almost like a little shock.
What are you doing with the rock I found?
Just, and a bunch of clicks following. This is meteorite.
Meteorite, huh? Can I have it back? I like the noise it made.
Turtle. I'll give you 3 gold for it.
What's it to you? Is it important?
It is of interest.
Okay, how about this? How about it technically belongs to you, but I hold on to it. I like the noise it makes. It's nice. It's calming. It makes the voices stop.
Okay then.
What?
You see Heffel kind of head off to one of the side rooms here under the stairs.
Apple Halfle's getting away from all this.
Heffel's going to bed.
You watch as like I
Dang, it was
hold it in my hand.
6.
Sky, how much does this increase by?
As far as you can tell, it is not affecting you in any way.
Okay. I hand it back.
Thank you.
Do not sell this.
I do not plan to.
This is a special rock.
Hmm.
Theory: Sky's character, not Sky. Danny's character is an alien.
It is a special rock. I like special rock.
I have only seen shards. Finding a piece this far north is impressive.
Any idea what it's used for?
I'm not sure though. Not 100% sure.
I wonder if we can find more deeper in the cave.
Most unlikely.
You never know, though. That kobold corpse was holding on to it, which raises the question, where'd he get it from?
Probably off of some unsuspecting traveler. Okay, that really hurts my throat.
Water.
Imagine. Water.
Your voice hurts your throat. Mine hurts my head.
Oh, yours is an abomination. But no. It holds interest to my people.
Aliens?
A large deposit of it was found in my homeland.
Was your homeland nice?
No.
That's unfortunate.
We preferred it hotter.
Did you live in a volcano?
Not quite.
Oh.
If you know, the South is many deserty locations. But with that, I walk over to the barkeep.
She's currently not there, but you kind of see her.
She's hiding from.
The door leading to the kitchen is slightly cracked, and you kind of see her peeking in at everyone, just keeping an eye.
I just catch her attention, just hold up the finger, one finger.
Yes.
If I could procure some bread.
Yes, that can be done. Would you like a larger bread? We have a bigger one for the bigger folks of the town.
That would be appreciated.
Would you like that supersized?
She backs away from the door, and you hear some more clanging back before the door kind of swings wide open, and you see this big old loaf of bread come out.
I nod.
Dang.
I pick it up, and I walk to my room and close the door behind me.
Gotcha.
Here's the thing, though. You guys don't see me close it. You watch as my back walk in, and it closes on its own.
I've returned to the sand pit, and I am still T-posing at this point.
I'm curious about the cloak.
Oh, and you're welcome to be a little conniving child if you want.
I'm gonna go. Can I send my rat to spy on him?
Sure. Oh, what's up? What's up? What are we
creepy guy that's been hanging out with us, and I need to know I need to kind of know stuff about him. I don't even know what he looks like.
Okay, the usual then. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Just go sneak into his room or something.
Okay.
Who you talking to?
Nobody.
Is that a rat?
No.
Is that
I need to describe it, Sky, or are you going to describe it?
I'll let you describe it.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
So,
A
dude,
rat!
are you able to see through the rat's eyes, Don? I don't remember.
I don't think I have that.
Is it your familiar?
It is my familiar.
Do the find familiar spell?
Yeah.
Then you should be able to, I think, because
Yeah.
I know Furt was able to.
I think that's a specific
It's a warlock
invocation.
thing. It's a warlock thing.
It's a specific invocation. I don't have that
Oh.
one yet. I think it's a higher level.
Isn't
Okay.
it? Do you have find familiar?
I have find familiar, but I don't think find familiar.
You can link find familiar senses.
Can I?
Use the spell in chat.
He's trying to read in his.
You can communicate with it telepathically.
You can see it through your familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn. Oh yeah, so yeah.
So you kind of place the rat on the ground, and he scurries under the door, and you start to see Danny.
First off, you automatically notice the poncho on the ground.
So
As you walk in, you
it
see.
does come off.
You don't quite see, but you see him sitting on his bed, just back turned, about the same size as Tunok, and
Tunkar.
you just Tunkar, and you just watch as like you can see him chewing on something, but his back is turned to you, large back covered in scars, and then you notice that just slightly moving on the bed, a large scorpion-like object. If like it looks like a scorpion stinger just laying on the bed.
Thank you.
A scorpion tail.
I don't know. Can you roll a stealth check, Don?
Let's see, where's my Dang, that was almost a natural 20.
Do I hear them, Sky?
You do not. The rat kind of makes his way towards the bed, and he kind of climbs his way up the bedpost to get a better look around to you.
So you do see like his between his waist and his pants is wrapped, as you see that tail does protrude from him, that he has a scorpion tail. The closer you get, the more you're able to see his back is more like chitin plating. As like he moves, you realize, oh shit, that's not armor, that's his actual skin. With
Dawn,
like little spikes all over.
you immediately know that he, as I struggle to bring things up, you know these features belong to the Iroquois race. They are a race that are much farther south than where you came from, but they do live in the deserts.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, would Marina's face be expressing her reaction to seeing the racial reveal?
Yeah, probably.
Pervert.
I swing blindly at the the turtle.
Hit the door!
So
Hit the
can't-
door!
Hit
Hit the door! Hit the door!
I can't actually see you.
Roll a d20. You hit the turtle. Roll a d4 and add your strength.
Let's see. My strength is 0. Like
You
0.
take 2 damage, Percy.
Retaliation!
Punches you in the jaw.
Ow! How much damage do
And
I take?
You take
1 point of
because
piercing.
As you kind of smash into him, one of his spikes just kind of slashes. Like as you're swinging in, you slash your hand on one of his spikes.
Oh.
Do I hear this commotion?
You do start to hear them start to slightly bicker outside your door.
Just like
Don,
slap
if you're
fight.
still linked,
Just a slap
if you're
fight.
still linked to your rat, you watch as like his head slowly turns. You see a pair of goggles covering his eyes, and he does have like a little bandana covering his lower jaw.
Does he get up to walk towards the door to check the noise?
He's standing perfectly still, or sitting perfectly still.
Roll a perception check now, Danny. Never mind. You do not see anything.
What are you even doing, child?
You just watch as his head turns back around. He leans back down as you can see both. You haven't seen both hands.
Gonna like telepathically whisper like, "Yeah, go, Sneaker, I get a better look." Like I can telepathically talk with my rat.
What'd you tell him to do? Get a better look.
You get a better look.
Okay,
The rat may refuse.
the rat the rat has been on worse adventures. So the rat kind
Daffodil
of
and I used to live in the sewers. Okay.
yeah. You've been through
They
it.
thrive in the sewers.
It's still a bad place.
Yeah.
So Daffodil kind of jumps, or not jumps, but sneaks his way onto the bed and kind of crawls behind you as you're looking towards the door to try and get in front of you in a way, but like out of your line of sight.
I can't help but picture like how like with like Looney Tunes characters sometimes they do that little, like tiptoe walk where it's just the toes moving.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing the rat just.
Getting higher, you do see hair.
So he's not bald.
Just
you
like
say that out loud.
just like short,
Yeah.
slicked back, kind of spiky.
Unless I say I'm thinking it, it's out loud.
Wait, who's bald?
You are.
Getting to the front, you see basically as his two hands
Wait, who's
underneath
not bald?
the bandana, and it looks like he's just gnawing on that bread.
Wait,
Does he have scorpion mouth?
are you looking at Teo?
Shut up.
Roll a perception check, Don.
Oh, was that Dawn?
Yes.
I'm so gonna get caught.
Daffodil kind of tries to get a better look behind the bandana, but can't really get a good angle. What would you like Daffodil to do now?
Can we get closer?
Telepathically, I can try, but he's really scary, and I might go poof again. But I'll do it. And Daffodil kind of tries to get closer. Roll a perception check, Danny.
I thought you were about to tell the rat to make a wisdom save.
This time, you see at the foot of your bed, slowly coming closer, a rat.
The second I feel the rat, I would like him to make an athletics check.
Do you have a page for the rat, Dawn?
No, I don't.
Okay, let
I
me
never got one.
see. Rat.
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 Oh, I need to. Okay, rat. If I go and do this, I can go edit, and then I can be edited and control that. Why did it place the?
There's the
Oh,
rat.
There's the yeah. I'm really freaked out that he has hair and he's not a reptile.
Okay. What was it, Danny?
Athletics.
Athletics contested.
Oh God.
Athletics is strength, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it'd have to be a strength check from the rat.
Yeah, because it's not it's an NPC sheet and not a
Does he have proficiency in athletics?
No.
no, it's a
Then
rat.
straight
The
strength.
rat.
It's not persistence.
Its strength is -4, okay? Nice to the rat.
Go ahead and roll the rat's strength.
Uh,
Yeah, the rat failed.
Oh boy.
rat very much.
No, your senses are linked, right?
Yeah.
Outside, if you're like standing, you're instantly dropped to your knees as you feel the weight of your world as I slowly begin to look at the rat.
Oh no.
Seeing her.
It's almost like you're being pulled down by gravity itself.
Seeing
Also,
her.
by the way, it doesn't look like, your normal, like, brown sewer rat. This is more of a, like, gray and white, like, fancy rat, which is the pet kind. So it doesn't look like, a grubby little sewer rat. Looks a little nicer.
Would I see her drop to her knees?
Yes, right in front of you. She's like on her knees and trying to. It's almost like you see this movement in the air around her, holding her down.
I'm just gonna move my way back over to the pit and act like I wasn't involved.
Guy,
Yeah.
noticing the rat, it watches as my head crooks and begins to pop the neck muscles.
You are seeing all of this, Don.
And feeling it, technically.
And feeling it, yeah.
You done fucked up now, kid!
As you watch as the scorpion tail rises.
Temporarily dismiss my familiar into a pocket dimension.
And you see the rat in front of you just poof into a puff of smoke. And you
You-
are no longer held down, Don.
Dawn, all of a sudden you just start hearing like dink, 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 dink,
Oh
dink,
crap!
dink.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Like somebody stabbing with a knife.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm just going over to the table.
Start
I'm
whistling
I'm
inconspicuously.
gonna go over to the table. Gonna take my bag. Gonna plunk my bag down on top of the table. Reach inside, uncork the bottle, and disappear
And
into the bottle.
Ramag, you see her sit at the table, reach into her bag, and pull out this strange little gold item before she just
It's
disappears.
More bejeweled bottle.
Oh,
But yeah.
well, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Does the
It-
bottle
it- it-
disappear?
No, it's the bottle stays put. It's in my bag.
You can see in her bag a small bejeweled little lamp.
Now, Dawn, let
more
me
like a-
ask you this.
It's more of a bottle than a lamp.
My bad.
Let me ask you this,
Small
Dawn.
brain.
Is Marina aware of any movements while in the bottle?
Let's see.
You don't know that.
True, I wouldn't.
She
I
would.
can hear the area around my vessel as if I were in its space, so I can still hear
can
what's going on
hear.
outside.
Can I have a piece of paper and a pencil?
I announced that out loud, hoping for a piece of paper and pencil. Does anyone come out with it?
No.
I'm hiding in my bottle. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna pick up the bag, put it in front of Tio's door, and knock.
There is no response.
Hey, Teo!
You wait a few seconds. No response.
After all this time, I need to ask, how's Tristan doing?
Oh
He's
yeah, how
chopping
is?
wood.
He living his best life.
I do be chopping that wood, but I'm very
Chopping
selective.
wood.
I'm very selective about the trees that I chop.
You're missing
Perhaps
all
a
the
change
fun
of heart
action.
from the conversation before entering town.
I mean, I you know, I'm not gonna say it. I'll DM Sky. I'll DM you later.
Okay.
A bottled person. The potential.
There's nobody in
Brings a
here.
whole new meaning to message in a bottle.
There's nobody in the bottle. You get you're imagining things.
I know what I saw.
You didn't see anything.
I see everything.
With those nifty new goggles, I bet he does.
Indeed. I know what I can do.
I'm gonna take the bag. Now,
No!
out of curiosity, how deep is the sand pit?
No.
Do you mean the sand itself, or like how low
Yes.
is it compared to? Okay, dating.
Oh no.
Probably a foot.
A foot?
Yeah, a foot.
I kind of. I'm just gonna take the bag, start filling it up with sand.
As you start to pull the sand up and try and put it in the bag, as soon as it touches the bag, it disappears, and the sand that you were digging out reforms.
Let's out.
Dawn is currently in her bottle, and you're getting no
Hoping that the
response from the
turtle
door.
will go away.
Yeah.
I am now going to just do the old man thing and stare at it.
How long are you going to be staring at it for?
Yes, until something happens.
Until he falls
Okay.
asleep.
Hours later.
You sit there for, you can't even tell how long, and it's it's probably a few hours before you notice Toonkar walk in, coming back from his day of cutting down trees. You have been here for hours staring at the lamp.
I'd say that would probably be a short rest, right? If it matters.
Yeah, well, technically, yeah.
Hey, Toonkar, Water Child went into bottle.
Hello. What are you talking about, old man?
Do you remember the water kid?
Yes, little girl, yes.
I shit you not, she put herself into a bottle. She's bottled Marina.
First off, why would you shit a knot? Knots are used to fasten and get things put together. And two, little girl is small, but I doubt she is small enough to fit in bottle.
No. I saw it with my own eyes. She was spying on Teo.
Wait,
She had this little rat she was talking to.
little rat?
She had a rat, and she sent it into his room. And then something happened. Apparently, he's not bald.
That seems like a major intrusive on someone's privacy.
I know.
Little girl is, well, that is not.
She is a pervert.
Did you try opening the bottle?
You know I haven't.
How long has it been, Sky?
It's been. So you came back probably around 3 o'clock. I'd say it's about 8 at night right now.
I can only be in here for 4 hours.
Right. And as they're having this conversation, you see her just appear in a puff of smoke on the table.
See, I told you.
I'm taking my bottle and I'm running.
Ah! What is this what is this sorcery?
Can I make an athletics check to try and grapple?
Sure.
Like,
roll
right.
athletic.
What do I have to roll to contest?
Athletics.
I'm not good at this.
Oh, it's a tie!
Oh,
It's a tie.
I'm dead.
Is it? Oh,
I don't even remember.
Guy, it's your choice right now. Do ties go to defenders or aggressors?
Oh god. When it comes to status checks and not meeting AC, ties go to the defender. So as you try and reach out for her, she slips through your arms and darts away.
Little girl, where are you going?
Running
That's a
towards
good
my
question.
room. Running towards my room.
You can easily make it in there and shut the door behind you.
It just kind of like slides in the door and slides inside and closes the door.
All right.
how did these doors open?
Inwards.
Inwards?
Yeah.
So if I were to put a chair underneath the handle, it would not stop her.
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna put all 100 pounds of myself in front of the door.
And then I'm just gonna knock over on Teo's towards the. I'm gonna be like, "Hello, Teo. I heard that there was a little kerfuffle a little bit earlier."
You knock on the door, it just creaks open.
Ah, Teo, nice to see you, good sir. What is what happened before? The turtle is being very
Are you looking
confusing.
inside?
No, I do not want to. No, I don't want to. I don't want to intrude upon the.
There is
the
no
sacred
response. It looks like the door just
privacy.
wasn't locked.
Oh,
Through the crack in the door, you don't see anything. You just see.
You do feel a
empty.
breeze.
Did he go out the window?
I'm gonna kind of touch it a little bit, and
It starts to push inward. And as you see, the room is empty, and the window on the back of the room is open.
Well, I guess you went out for the night, like out on the town square. Hey, okay, I see. Okay, next little girl knocks on little girl's room, or on Marina's room.
All right.
Hello, this is Tunkar. See, I have a few questions about what happened there. It's okay if you do not want to answer them. I do know that there's a time in every young person's life where they go through a struggle, and it may not be comfortable to talk about it, but I would like to let you know that whatever the whatever your frail little body is going through, I swear it happens to all.
Oh, that was a really bad time to take a drink of water.
Did you just snort your water?
Oh god.
I think that was a yes.
Oh no. Oh, this party's a mess.
I love it.
Over
I'm just-
here, Marina's like, that. No!
Oh,
Phrasing, Toon Car.
well,
That sounds very misleading and inappropriate.
what do you mean? She just spilled herself out of a flipping jug of water. Like, who does that, man?
Yes, but the way you were
That.
phrasing it sounds very inappropriate.
What do you mean? I want to look out for fellow party member. Even
I'm just gonna go up to Toonkar, beckon him to lean down so I can whisper in his ear.
all right. What is it, Tortor?
I then explain about the time of the month that ladies go through and how what he said
Dear
sounds like he
God.
was trying to talk about that. I'm the boomer. I must share my wisdom with those that are younger.
Oh,
And try to help avoid any other misleading incidences.
I
You
think.
see now, Toon Car.
Oh yes, I apologize, little girl. I now know what. I may not know what you're going through, but I understand the situation. I will leave you
I
to
feel
your
like
go to
neither
bed,
of these people
and
know what, like, human female anatomy is like.
Oh,
I
they absolutely
definitely do
don't.
not.
They absolutely do not.
I feel like I actually might because of the monastery.
I'm literally
You know-
7 in intelligence. I
You
mean,
know the basics. Like,
I know
Percy,
the basics. I'm pretty sure there were some female monks. I would have picked up on it.
you know the basics of how a woman's body works, but you don't know anything besides they have different junk than I do.
Yeah.
And they have boobs.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, I will leave you. I will leave you to go
Let-
to do
let's-
whatever you
let's
do. I'm going
back
to turn
off.
it in early.
You said it's night now, Sky?
It's
Yeah.
like 8 o'clock.
Would there be any new patrons?
It seems like no one came in today. It's been really quiet. The people who were in this morning all seem to be geared up, like they were heading out to do something. But
Did I
none of
hear
them
that-
are back.
Did I hear Tunkar saying that, you know, the that Danny's character's room was empty?
Yeah, he's pretty loud.
Yes,
I'm sending the rat back to love.
yes, I am very loud.
Alright.
The rat's going back to another another exploration mission.
How are you
Daffodil-
sending the rat in there?
Under the door. Same way the rat got it.
Would I see
Under
the
my-
rat?
Make a
Under my door and scoot around and into Danny's room.
All right, so
Okay,
perception.
You make a perception, Dawn. Make a dexterity with the rat.
Can I also do perception because I'm just about to like go into the room
Sure.
because I would like to.
Oh.
I really want to fail this, but it's going to be very hard to fail.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
Daffodil's not rolling good today.
And wait, what was it? Was perception, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perception.
You could say I choose to fail.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, you can. You can choose to
Yeah.
fail.
Fail.
Okay, I choose to fail, and then I'm like, what kind of establishment has rats in it? Like, come on, come on.
The rat scurries its way under, well, into the cracked open door.
Theo, you have visitor. You must please, if you're here, you need to come back and eradicate foe.
As the rat makes his way in, it's empty. It looks pretty much the same as how it was before he poofed, except there are 4 or 5 holes in the bed.
They're all about maybe half an inch deep.
Do they look like scorpion stingers?
They do.
Hard on beds.
But at the same time, that's solid wood, and it was able to pierce through.
Sky, would the barmaid still be in, at the tavern?
She's
Is the
there,
window
but she's
open?
the window is still open. Yes. She's there, but she's like behind. She's back in the kitchen. You can kind of see through the window on the door. She's kind of just sitting there reading a book.
I'd like to go up and knock. I have a question for her.
Okay. As you kind of knock on the door and look through the window, she kind of looks up, and then it slowly makes her way to the door. Yes.
I just have a question. Is the guild usually quiet every once in a while, or is this a new one?
Every once in a while, everyone's just down on journeys and quests that they've been given by the guildmaster or the bounty board.
Oh,
They're just
okay.
doing their thing.
Okay, thank you. I
course.
apologize about the dart.
Oh, can I
Okay.
check the bounty board as well?
Sure.
before I go to bed?
Yeah, it's the board that's sitting there, right behind the bar there.
Mhm.
It hasn't changed much from the way it was yesterday when you guys came in. It looks like one or two of the papers might have been torn down, but nothing new has been added.
Okay.
All right. I think.
No indication where
Yeah.
Taylor went.
Roll a perceptions. Well, I guess you can make a perception check with a rec.
Perception is
Right.
wisdom.
Rat has advantage on wisdom or perception checks that rely on smell, but that's about it.
Oh, you're gonna smell. You're gonna smell the.
Natural
18.
one.
Oh.
18.
Okay. You Daffodil picks up on something. It smells like Tio. He is Mateo. He is very. He is not shy about his stank. So
He
picks up on it
embraces
pretty
the
fast.
smell.
It's very.
And-
He's au naturel.
It smells like the scent went out the window and left southward.
Which direction was it to the cave?
South.
South? Okay.
I'm gonna bring the rat back.
Can I
Okay.
Yeah, when they're done, I'd like to go knock on the
Go
knock on the manager's door, basically. As
The
well.
manager.
The guild leader.
Yeah, guild leader. That's what it is.
Okay, you knock, and then it's a few moments before you hear an answer. Yes.
Okay, so we went to your cave.
Right.
I would like to get reward, please.
I'm currently working that out. I've got a lot of work going on. Everyone has gone from the guild. I need a day.
A day to get
Oh.
5 gold pieces, eh?
She shut the door.
Hey, I'm talking out here.
Russian and New York.
Hey, I'm talking here.
Hey, Toon Car, I'm heading out for a bit.
Oh, all right, Turtle. Do not get yourself killed.
No promises.
Daffodil makes his way back into your room.
South, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's where it went. At least the smell.
Maybe he's going back to the cave?
Maybe. I didn't see the cave. You didn't have me with you. So maybe.
Maybe. He shouldn't go off on his own, though.
I don't know. He looked like the type that was really scary and liked to be on his own.
You're just gonna hear from outside.
Alright, I'm heading back to the cave. I'll see you later.
And I'm gonna leave the guild hall and just start making my way back over to the cave.
Okay.
How are we doing on time? Do we want to find a place to
Well,
stop?
I was about to say, as you start to head out of the city in the middle of the night. Everyone else is taking their time to settle down in their rooms and rest, and Teo is,
Somewhere.
as far as you know, somewhere south. That's where we'll end tonight.
That's
Right.
concerning.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very chaotic.
That was a mess. Between Roll20 breaking our caches and everything that went down in the last hour.
The turtle trying to figure out what to do with the girl in the bottle.
I mean, at least now, like, I guess you could say the cat's out of the bag about what kind of warlock she is.
That, and you now know Teo's race. At least you do. No one
Yeah.
else does.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I mean,
Scary, not bald scorpion man.
yeah, I would have picked that up from what she was saying.
Well, you know he's not bald.
yeah,
He
I
never
know he's
said
not
anything about
bald.
being a
Not
scorpion.
bald.